There I am. Hello, hello. Once again, I put Santa back there, but I'm blocking his view. It happens. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm Ava, and this is Crafting Hour with Ava. And I am still working on my modified granny squares for my sweater that I'm making. Yesterday, I made 2 granny squares. It takes me an hour to make one of these. I made 2, so that means I crocheted for 2 hours and found out after the fact that I used the wrong size hook and they were too big. I went with an H hook. Today, I'm going with a G hook. I'm pretty sure it was a G I was using. That's why you need to write these things down, right? I hope you're all having a good morning so far. I've still got my cough, so the more I talk, the more I cough, and if I laugh, I cough a lot. So I'm going to try to stay calm. We'll see how it goes. And let's say some hellos. Anytime my voice goes loud like that, it's me trying to suppress a cough. I see Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. There's Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. Excuse me. There's Lily T. Good morning. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona saying, hello, got you playing on the TV for Okie. Good morning, Okie. Lily was enjoying that music at the beginning. Lily says I can share her picture. I was going to ask you if I could. She sent me a picture of her completed Afghan, all stretched out on the couch, covered up and comfy. It was awesome, and it's beautiful. I certainly will. And if you were at our live last night, you saw our Christmas hats, Christmas tree hats that I made. I'll show you those in a minute on a video. They're not heavy. They're hot, and I couldn't do it this morning. I'm still coughing, and I wore it for an hour last night. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. I'm looking for Miss Lily snuggled up in her Afghan. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I'm in the wrong gallery. Album. There we go. And there she is, right there, all covered up. So it's got the green and blue variegated colors and pink trim around the edge. It'll take it a minute to, there it focused. There she is, stretched out, cozy, and comfy. Love it. You did a good job, Lily. It's a good size, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dropped my hook and my yarn. Okay, and let's see if this will pick up our Christmas tree hats, as well as it picked up on Lily's picture. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't, and you just never know. All right, here's a picture of us in our hats. Our little Christmas trees. So his was dark green. I went with a lighter green for mine. I think I took 2 or 3 trying to get a good one. There's another shot of it. And then I've got a video of the lights blinking. Went too far. Here's one with Buddy, too. Now, he didn't have a Christmas tree hat, but there he is. That was right before our live last night. And here's the video. We look so goofy. You do a video, you try to pose like nothing's going on, and then you look like this. We look like a couple of weirdos, but we don't care. You can hear the puppies. Doug's looking the wrong direction. I'm going to play it again. That's us in a nutshell right there. So I originally made them to wear to the band Christmas party and to play music. We played at the band played at the pub one time in December, and we were sick, so we didn't get to go. And then we were sick still last week. I was coughing too much to go to a dinner party, and so we missed the party as well. But we wore them for you all Friday night, last night, and we'll probably have them on tomorrow night at Doug and Ava's place. And I absolutely love them. They were fun to make. They're fun to wear. This is me trying to breathe, y'all. I'm sorry. But they were a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay, see where I left off. Sandra's back. And she's reminding us she's doing her live at 5 p.m. Pacific time. She's trying in the evening to see if it works better for people. Excuse me. Thank you guys for the love on the hats. They're a lot of fun, and they're fun to wear. And I have flashing Santas on mine, and Doug has the flashing colored lights. I have colored lights too, but they don't flash. My Santas flash. But they're very fun to wear. And it's comical because every time we look at each other, we're laughing. All right. I'm going to work on this. Got my pattern book over here. The pattern there. I've got a paper and pencil to keep track of what row I'm on over here. I just broke my pencil lead. Oh, and now I just shot all the lead out of my pencil, so now I have no pencil lead. Hold on. It's not one thing, it's another. Now I'm out of lead because I shot it out into the floor. I guess that's what happens if you hold the button too long. All your pencil lead just drops right out of your pencil. I don't have the energy to hunt for it on the floor. Just going to consider it gone. Well, now there's more coming out. So now I got to put this back in the extra tube of lead. All right. I'm just thankful some lead came out of my pencil. All right, here we go. We're going to work on this modified granny square. And I'm going to put these together to make like a cardigan sweater, I think. And I may also put some green with this. This yarn is more of a textured yarn. You can tell the difference. It's much more textured. So I'm going to make my first one this color, and then if my hook is the right size, I have to take these two apart and redo them. It happens. You just can't get disheartened about it, because when it comes down to it, crocheting, I do it to relax. And I relaxed those whole 2 hours. I made them the wrong size. I was still relaxing. So it's okay. It's all right to have to do them over. It's no big deal. There are a lot of do-overs when I'm crocheting. Let's see. We can listen to some music while I'm doing this. Let's see what we got over here. And let me find. I think that'd be about right. Right there. Get over here where I can see the comment. Oops, you're having my kind of day. Hey, if something falling down, I'm in the wrong house. If everything's going perfect, I'm in the wrong house. Or an alternate universe. One or the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes it's hard to count to 6. Sometimes it's harder than others. I forgot to put my table up here where I can have my arms up. If I need to lower my camera some more, I will. Let's see. All right. Round 1. Coming right up. Okay. So I already fed the puppies, watered the puppies. I fed and watered Buddy. Mom and I had our hot tea and our breakfast. And I gave the dogs their fresh bedding in their crates. I washed their nighttime bedding. Don't ask me how potty training is going for the puppies because I've been sick for 2 weeks and that pretty much lets you know how that's going. So now that I'm feeling better, we're going to start working on some things. But for now, I'm just doing a lot of dog laundry. And that's okay. They're the sweetest little things. We haven't been holding them and loving on them much while we've been sick, of course, because we didn't want them getting sick. Buddy's been unhappy because, of course, he hasn't been hugged on as much either. And the week I was really, had my temperature and was sick, I didn't hold him at all. He was not a happy camper. But it all works out. So we get to feeling better. These things go back to normal. And everybody's happy. So I'm not going to turn around and look at them, but Puppies, if I say that too many times, they know I call them that. But they're resting at least. I don't know if they're sleeping. If I look, they'll want attention. Buddy's behind me in my chair sleeping. Oh, my phone's not on silent. That phone on silent. There we go. Oh no! The cats made me lose another cup of coffee. Just glad it wasn't in my yarn again. Oh my gosh, y'all. Christina called me. She had just bought new yarn that day. And it was in her. She has an organizer that she puts the stuff in. And she got up and her fresh cup of coffee fell right off of that end table, right into the yarn container on her brand new yarn. Oh, it was awful. I felt so bad for her. I know how I would have felt if it had been my yarn. That stuff's precious, right? Sandra says fishing is relaxing to me. It is. I love to go fishing. Sandra says, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you very much. She lost 4 skeins of yarn last time. Okay, we're on round 2. Okay. I need a cough drop. I wonder where they're at. They're over here. Hold on. Hopefully Buddy doesn't play my banjo while I'm gone. Put some menthol on my neck. All right, cough drop coming up. I don't know if you can see Buddy. He was comfy. He's sitting up, but he's leaning back and over. It's the best way I can explain it, but he's very comfortable. Okay. All right, 1, 2, buddy's snoring if you can hear it. 3, 4. Okay, so we're just going straight across. All right. Oh, I better mark my stitch. Where's my stitch marker? It's way back there. There it is. All right, let's mark that first stitch because it's a single crochet and it'll be a little harder to see. So 1, 2, 3. All right. 4. This row I have to count all the stitches. The other rows won't be so focused. 2, 3, 4. So the other day I was tired of counting, so I just crocheted something for fun. And then I just ripped it out when I was done. So I needed the yarn for something else. I knew that when I did it. I just needed a mental break. Whoops, my marker fell right out, but I know where I'm at. Whoops. There it is. In there we go. All right, so I'm ready for row 3. So this one and this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, y'all, I've been hydrating. And I'm going to have to take a potty break. So while I do that, I'm just going to put a picture on and let the music keep going. And I will be right back. I will be right back. Right back. It's one of the lovely parts of dog ownership. The poop scoop brigade. Even when they're little bitty puppies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't look as pale today as I did yesterday. I answer the phone, but our son Tom, we always video call each other. Like I answer the phone and like, wow, you look rough today. I have been. I was not insulted because it was a joke. All right, stitch. Oh. You know how sometimes just certain things sound good to you? I've drank so much water, I just want to vomit. And I made iced tea, and it was good. What I really wanted was some peach tea. Look, my sweetie got me. Peach tea. At the spot. So I'm going to have another one. He bought me a package of them, like a 6-pack or something. I cannot get this to come through there for nothing. Okay. Just gotta hold my mouth right. There it went. Okay. It was a tight stitch. Okay. Now what do I do? So 3, chain 2. I have this for reference also. 3, chain 2, 3. Okay. Just one more. 2, 3. 2, 3. I did, Sandra. She says, did you know if you put Vicks on the back of your neck, it helps get rid of migraines? I love Vicks. Vicks is my go-to for a lot of things. There it is right there. I also, when you're sick, you can put it on the bottoms of your feet and put socks on when you go to bed. It makes a big difference too. I know I'm going to cough. I'll try to mute myself. Who's that? Oh, here's that one. That's just a chain too. It looks bigger. Okay. One, two, three. Why do I hear growling in the puppy kingdom over there? Playing with the toy. All right. One, two. One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's see. I've never eaten Vicks, but I do like to put it on my lips. Lily says I'm done with my hat now, and I'll send you a picture. Awesome. There's Crossover Paranormal Society. Hello, Jonathan. 1, 2, 3. To count every single stitch in these things. And 1. Did you already send your picture, Lily? One, two, three. And stitch and join. All right. Now is that? Yeah, that's more the size. I'll have to take those other two apart and redo them, but that's no big deal. Anyone want to go finish my Christmas shopping and grocery shopping for me? Asked Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure. No. Okay. All right, here we go. Oops. Oh, nice. So Lily got a Van Life with Gina hat. That looks nice, Lily. Well, the camera's not going to focus on those colors. Come on. Come on, because it's really pretty. There it comes. You just got to sweet talk it long enough for it to work. So VLWG, Van Life with Gina. And it was all white, and Lily colored it or painted it. I'm not sure which. And and it looks amazing. I like that. I like the way you personalized it like that. It looks really, really good. Okay. Sandra says hers is still white. I really like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm on row. Which row am I on? 2, 3, 4. On row 5 already? Yeah, I guess so. This is row 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2. Permanent, colored permanent Sharpies. Nice. Oh, I like those. The colored Sharpies are amazing. Okay, so 3, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. I'm so tired of coughing. Okay, got it. Read the directions, look at the one I already made, make sure it makes sense before I go forward. Three, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what I did there. Remember, short-term memory issues. I spend a lot of time looking at directions again and again and again. Because by the time I get one side done, I forget what I was supposed to do in one certain spot or whatever. So I've had to learn some extra patience. So far, so good. So I worked my first crossword puzzles in 3 years since my brain injury. And it's a little rough, but it's getting easier. I read a book. The first time I was able to read a book in 3 years because of my vision and getting migraines. I just read a little bit at a time, which was kind of hard for me because I'm used to just reading till I'm done reading. I don't mean done with the book, but you have those parts where you don't want to put it down. You want to keep going. and I don't have that luxury right now of my sight keeping up with what I want to do when I'm reading without getting a migraine. So, and I did have a migraine for 3 days, and I didn't relate that to reading the book, but I don't know. But I just had to stop when my eyes, the first twinge in my eyes, I just had to listen to my body and stop. So I'm learning all kinds of new patience. It's all right. I just keep crocheting. Crochet it out and eat some stress pickles. Remember me calling my dill pickles my stress pickles? So when I eat a dill pickle, I feel better. You eat a stress pickle and crochet. Everything's better. At least a little. All right, join that. All right, that's what I got so far. Oh my gosh, Christina found a pattern for Eeyore, and Sandra sent me a picture. Oh, this might be Jolly Scots last year. I've been having fun watching those. That would be awesome to make an Eeyore. Okay. Here. Oh, Sandra, that looks nice. Look at those stitches. They're so pretty. I love those colors. So we've got orange, what looks like in the picture. Sometimes photos don't show true colors. Orange and blue. It's gorgeous. Let me get over here. That is really pretty. Give it a minute for the, let's pretty much pick that color up right away. Let it focus. Come on, little camera. Focus on the picture. I think that's as good as it's going to focus. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. Now that, I like those colors together. That is gorgeous. Very pretty. Oh, pink and blue. Okay, see, it's like the colors don't always show true colors. So it's pink and blue. Which pink is her favorite color? So that makes sense. It's gorgeous. It looks really, really nice. See, I don't need my stitch marker. Okay, this is the last round. Stitch over to the corner. And just going around, it looks like let's get an itty. Okay. I don't have to count this row except for my corners. And they're 3, 2, and 3. right. There we go. Crocheting a blanket makes the hot flashes worse because it's so warm. I occasionally will make a blanket in the summertime and try to keep it off my lap as much as possible. And it is not always possible. As soon as I save up enough money, purchase my yarn for the tractor blanket I designed for Doug, I'll get that done. It's a corner to corner like the owl afghan that I made. Only with the tractor. I think you'll like it. Those dogs are barking at something. See anything out the window? See a dog, a cat, or somebody walking by. Oh, my hands get tired. Oh, Christina's getting the yarn for her temperature blanket today. Nice. I've never really counted the rows in a blanket. I wonder if you could do the high and the low of each day. Would that make the hugest blanket we've ever seen? I bet if you did it single crochet, you could do it that way. Things to think about. My H hook doesn't make my hand cramp. This one's just enough smaller, kind of making my hand cramp a little. We had a lot of fun last night. I was only able to play for an hour. We always try to go for 2. But I thought I was going to have the energy to do 2 hours. But after that, I made it 1 hour and 15 minutes, I think. And then I had to stop. We had so much fun, and that was the first time I've played my fiddle in 3 weeks, maybe a month. The last time I played it was when I played for y'all, so whatever that was. And we had fun. Count my squares later today. Lay them out. I don't know how many it'll take. They're pretty big squares. So I don't know that it'll take a whole lot of them. You always think you have enough till you lay them out, and then you're like, uh-oh. Not quite. More. One more. Join that together. And there it is. And that is the same size. So I do have the right size hook now. So I'm going to have to redo those other two. But all I got to do is rip them out and they're ready to go. So that's what I shall do for the last little bit of my life. Let's do my hook on the floor. Let's tear these out. Right into my lap. And we'll roll it in a little ball and we'll make a new one. Doesn't take near as long to pull it out as it does to make. Since this is coarse yarn, it's still 4-ply. I checked it, but it is a thicker yarn. It's a looser weave, just a bulkier yarn. Anyway, I'll make a green square and see how it compares in size before I make too many of them. Because if it's too small because of the way the yarn is, then I'll just stick with the solid color. All right, here we go. We're gonna wind it up. Wind it up. Dinah is having popcorn for breakfast. I love popcorn. I've had popcorn for breakfast before. Today I had oatmeal and toast. And Buddy had toast. Mom had oatmeal and toast. Lily can't wait for the dancing video. Yeah, so we won't do this too often, but it was something new. For a monetized channel, you can set a goal now of what it does is a way to engage with your audience is what they said. And you set a goal, like if you get 10, well, they said 15. If you get 15 $5 super chats, then you'll do this, which is supposed to be something that they will think is fun and enjoy. Well, I went with 10, any amount, so $1, whatever. Any amount super chat. If we got 10 of those, then we would do a dancing video. And we got 10. And so we're going to do a dancing video. And I was thinking The Hustle, something easy for Doug. But Ramblin' Rocketeer asked if we would dress up and waltz with our Christmas hats on. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to dress up. I own 2 formal dresses. And I tried the green one on last night. It still fits. It's been 3 years since I've had it on, but it still fit me. So I've got what I'm wearing, and Doug will have to go through his clothes and find his dress pants. He doesn't wear them very often, so we always have to find them. And look at the size ball that took that much yarn to make that little granny skirt. But that's not the one I want to rip out. Don't rip out the wrong one. Goodness. Okay, it's this one that's big. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll try to get that done this week. So we'll start practicing waltzing. We used to waltz before we got married. But we've been married 14, getting ready to be 15 years. So we need to brush up or relearn it, whichever the case may be. Yeah, they come out a lot faster than the stitches go in. So this green yarn, someone had asked me price to make them a Christmas tree hat. And so I made sure the yarn was still available. And then I shot him a price, and I haven't heard back from him. So I'm going to use that yarn for this sweater, because the reality is it's too late to make one for Christmas right now. So I'll take that silence as a change their mind. I'm going to use that yarn for my sweater. So it'll be this color and this color. So earth tones. I think that'll be pretty good. Or I just may make a solid color one. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Christina had coffee for breakfast. I had oatmeal, 2 pieces of toast that I shared with Buddy. And he gets the crust on 2 sides. I had 2 cups of hot tea and water. I'm going to drink that tea here in a little bit. Willie says, I love popcorn any time of day. Me too. Me too. In fact, one of my favorite things to do with popcorn is make a bunch and put it in zipper bags, and put it in the cabinet, and you can just grab a bag and munch on it. It's ready. You don't have to make it. It's just ready to go. It's not hot. It depends on how you like your popcorn. It works. I think that's Christina. Nope, it's Sandra says, gotta go grocery shopping. Love y'all. Love you too. Okay. Well, we were very productive today. We got this made in less than an hour. Did you notice that? Finally figured them out, I guess. So I got to remake this one. I got to remake this one with my smaller hook. This time I wrote down G hook. And I've had a good time. I hope you had a good time working on your projects or watching. And We're going to work on that dance video. I'm going to have some shorts of the puppies coming out real soon. And I'm just going to keep trying to get better. I'm ready. Christina's waiting for the box to pick up. All right, y'all. I'm just going to remind you that we think you are awesome and amazing. And I know this can be a rough time of year for people. If you are struggling right now, for whatever the reason, if you're struggling right now, just remember we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. So keep holding on and never give up. We love you. Wish you all a very Merry Christmas. If I don't see you before then, I'll see you tomorrow night at Doug and Ava's place. No, this is Saturday. Tuesday is Doug and Ava's place. What do I get tomorrow for music on the head for? I'm just so excited to get to play some music. I want to play right now. I am practicing. I did practice on our new music last night. I'll work on that some more, and I'll pick a couple to work on with Doug. And it's like 30 new songs for us to learn together. So that'll be a challenge. But anyway, never give up. Know that we love you. We appreciate you very much for taking time to spend with us today. And if you're watching the replay, thank you very much. And I'll see you around in the chat somewhere. Thank you. Bye-bye.